In the 1900s, Sigmund Freud treated the composer Gustav Mahler. Apparently he'd been having some marital difficulties that it was described as ending up into a big decompensation. Anyway, Freud treated him in 6 hours, 1 6-hour session. He also treated the composer Bruno Walter for a paralyzed arm, and he did that over 6 sessions. Now, 4 years ago, I treated a man with a paralyzed arm. He'd been in a road traffic accident and his shoulder had taken a tremendous bang and had become paralyzed. So he had gone to all of the various specialists and he had nerve conduction tests and everything. And the medics concluded that there was nothing physically wrong with his arm. Therefore, it was considered to be a functional problem, which basically means, let's say, a psychological problem. I treated him in 4 hours. So I beat Freud by 2 hours. But it's not a competition, but I did beat Freud. But the secret weapon that I had was that I recognized that there are 186 hours in every day. Now, Freud probably didn't know that. But also, of course, I had the tools of self-help CBT. So what I did was, every time we had a session, we'd spent a large portion of the session working out an appropriate homework that attacked a part of the problem. We used quite a lot of imagery work, imagining the arm moving, because of course in many respects imagining something happening is as useful in terms of neural connections as actually doing the thing itself. So after 4 hours, chap walked in, his arm's perfectly fine. So it's important, if you want to get psychological change, to be able to use the other 185 hours in the week to be able to work on the problem that you're working on. Sure, you're allowed to sleep and everything, but it really makes a difference because you exercise the problem and you practice the problem, if not consciously, at least subconsciously, for large portions of the day. So if you can get something working for yourself that actually is continually helping you, then that really does help to have a good outcome. That's why in Anxiety Wizard, I try to give you something to do every day. And also you have homeworks that you practice week on, week on, week on, because that's the only way you can really get on top of a significant psychological problem like panic, anxiety, depression and stress, or paralysis. So complete paralysis of the arm, 4 hours. Freud took 6. I'm the winner. But it's not a competition. But if it was, I won.